Today we're going to look at the third part of our vision statement. We want to intentionally make disciples. And of course, this comes straight from the Bible. Jesus said, "Go therefore, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you." That's Matthew 28. This is at the heart of God's mission for His children and should be fundamental to the way that we do church. We want to shape all our ministries around this disciple-making concept. Now there's two parts to the Great Commission. The first part is to make more disciples. When Jesus said, "Baptize them," He was talking about evangelism and missions. In the New Testament, it was new believers who were baptized, often right after their conversion. And so we hear Jesus commanding us to make disciples, to make more disciples, new disciples, where we live, but also to the ends of the earth. And we want to be intentional about making more disciples, because as Jesus wept over the city of Jerusalem, He still weeps over the thousands of people who live in darkness, who die without any hope, without their sins forgiven. And as He told His disciples, "You shall be my witnesses," so He says to us, "You shall be my witnesses." The second part is about making better disciples. And that's all wrapped up in that phrase, "teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you." In other words, teach them new truth, all that I've commanded you, but also teach them a new way of living, a new attitude. Teach them to observe all that I have commanded you. And so there is this outward journey where we want to make more disciples, but the Great Commission is more than just missions and evangelism. It also refers to this inward journey, becoming better disciples. And the best place where that is supposed to happen is the local church. Now, we can't go deep with everybody in the local church, but God calls us to build relationships where we help each other become better disciples, passionate disciples of Jesus Christ. That means that we're going to have to meet each other and rub shoulders. That means that we have to move towards people and let people move towards us and let them into our lives. And that is going to be an intentional process. It does not happen by osmosis. Christianity is very personal, but it's not private. And isolation is very safe, but it's harmful to us as Christians. And so we want to promote this culture where we can be honest with each other, where we can help each other grow, become a better disciple of Jesus Christ, right here in the local church. I just read recently that 51% of churchgoers do not know about the Great Commission. I hope you do, because it's the heart of God, and it should be at the heart of doing church here at Garden Chapel. So will you join us in making more disciples, but will you also join us in becoming better disciples ourselves to the glory of God?